Hey guys, Daniel here. I wanted to follow up with the prior video um, regarding the mark of the beast. And we went into Revelation 13, 13, 16 last video, and kind of broke down these words. And he causeth all, which we kind of did the Hebrew on. All could mean some of all types. It doesn't necessarily have to mean all, everyone. Some of all types. He causes some of all types, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive. We looked that word up. It meant actually to give a mark. And in their right hand. The word in doesn't necessarily mean in, it could mean on. So he causes some of all types, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to give a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads. That's kind of what we looked at last time. I'm going to go into what happens if someone did receive the mark. I couldn't find that verse at the end of last video, so I'm doing a follow-up. It's actually in the next chapter, chapter 14, starting with verse 9, 14:9. So I thought we'd read into this and just explain what the Bible says about those who actually end up receiving or taking or giving this mark. So Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive, the word his really isn't there. That's why it's italicized. Receive mark in his forehead or in his hand. And I'm pretty sure, guys, we'll go into this word in here. If you didn't check the prior video out, but this word in, we're going to look up in the Strongs, is 1909. Really could mean on, upon. Here it is, outline of biblical usage. 196 times it's used as on, 120 times in, 159 times upon. So upon, on, or at doesn't necessarily mean in your hand. It could mean upon or on or before. Like if something's before me, it's near me, I can reach it, I can grasp it. Let's go back. I think, let's go back here to Revelation 14. Okay. Where did it go? Here we go. Okay, verse 9. The third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark on his forehead or on his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascends up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receives the mark of his name. So it's not good if you receive this mark or have this mark, give this mark, whether or not it's a cell phone, whether or not it's a microchip, whether or not it's what you believe, whether or not it's a tattoo. It's not good. So I just want to follow up with the prior video because I couldn't find that verse that said, what happens if you received it? And again, it's in Revelation 14:9 that describes what happens to those who do take the mark. So, guys, you guys pray about this, read this, study this, go into these words and look them up for yourselves, so that you'll know, because the English doesn't always give you the correct meaning or word. Um, so that would be key, is to go into Blue Letter Bible, or there's other Bible software you can go into and actually look up the Hebrew or the Greek in this case of what these words mean. The Old Testament Strong's is Hebrew, and the New Testament Strong's is Greek. So anyway, I hope this helps. I know that's not a very comforting way to end a video, knowing what could happen if you take the mark. Again, go into Revelation 13, starting with 16, and study what this could be. Pray about what this mark could be so that you do not take it, so that you do not end up tormented and having no rest day or night because you've worshiped the beast in his image and received the mark. This word received, again, let's look this up real quick. Receive, Strong's 2983. This word means to take up a thing, to claim, to associate with, to lay hold of. To receive is 133 uses, to take is 106 uses, to have is 3 uses, to catch. So do not take with the hand or lay hold of this mark. Do not take in order to be carried away. Do not claim it or procure it for yourself. So I hope this helps. Thanks for listening. And again, pray about these things that they may be revealed, that you might have wisdom, so that you are not one of the many who will actually take this. And I do want to say this. I do believe that people will line up for this mark. I don't think it'll be forced. I don't think they will mandate this by law. I think whatever happens, that they might orchestrate, people will actually line up to receive this. So that's just my premonition about it. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but again, pray about that. I do think, a lot of people are wearing masks right now, and they're not, it's not law. Maybe it is in a couple states, but where I am, it's not law. And people are just doing it willingly because they think it's beneficial for them. So I think the mark might be something very similar. People will accept it because they think it's beneficial for them, when in fact it could change your DNA and make you unredeemable from heaven. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I will be doing other videos, maybe another follow-up to this. So shalom.